It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and it's time for your Yee Tea. And Ice-T was recently on an episode of Get Up and Tighten Up, where he talked about betrayal. Betrayal by your best friend, by the way. Imagine how that must feel. Here's what he had to say.
I got set up by one of my best friends. It was funny, after it happened, I talked to somebody, he said, that was somebody you fed. I was upset when my lick went down on me till one of my boys told me straight up, they said, Ice, you ain't got to feel no way because there's no defense for betrayal.
You know, it's interesting that one of his friends, his other friends, had to actually make him not feel bad about himself for trusting somebody, because sometimes you feel like it's your own fault when someone close to you does something like you didn't see the red flags, but you can't really do anything about betrayal. It's always, I think, a lot of times the people closest to you, because if it's not someone close to you, why would you even care? Where's the betrayal in that? But that is also a lesson learned. I think the worst part is when you start to not trust people at all anymore, but you have to understand these are isolated incidents, and it also makes you set more boundaries. So shout out to Ice-T for telling us that story. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that you definitely need to know about, but they're flying under the radar. And we want to talk about the number one thing that makes us happy in life and makes us live longer, according to an 85-year study. We'll tell you what it is. You won't believe it. It's Way Up.